How's it gaming? I'm Fill in the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure. We are nearing the end of Big's adventure, his wild adventure that doesn't really seem to go into anything. That's okay. Right over here is, yeah, my friend is in the hot shelter, was over here, but I'm actually gonna go here into the little prison area where Amy was. We're gonna skip this little game, and we're gonna try to navigate this world with a giant cat, because it's way harder to do than you'd think. And there, we'll get one of Big's lore upgrades. Again, not super useful if you're just beating the game, beating the story, whatever. But if for whatever reason you hate yourself and you want to do fishing, then there you go. That'll help you out and get some bigger fishes required for the later fishing missions. So anyways, with that, we'll go on to, I believe this might be Big's final stage. Stage 4, Hot Shelter. And of course it is Fish 4 and Catch Froggy. Can I move? No, I guess I'm in an elevator. There we go. First things first, get some rings. Just in case. Not that there's a lot of enemies in Big's area. We need to find a place where we can actually, you know, fish. There's not a lot. Can I knock? Is that not a... Oh, I guess it's a window. I thought it was an actual thing. Get away from me. You can smack things with your fishing rod, which is quite funny, admittedly. Yeah, this is the first time we've actually seen, like, a level. Ooh, the shoes actually do work for Big. That's pretty great. Froggy's not here. Let's keep going. Nope. Wow, he dives really, really far down. Can I get out of here, please? There we go. Where is Froggy? I think he is in this room. Yeah, it's this room right here. Or close to it, anyways. First, we need to bring the water back up. There we go. Little cinematic inside of a level. That very rarely happens. Actually, has that ever happened?
Ah, there's Froggy. Looks like he needs my help.
Sure does, Big. At least Big is friendly. He just wants his friend back. Though the frog doesn't seem to want to be around him, so now we have to find out where Froggy actually gets, like, dropped off in this area. There's a shark down there. Oh, there he is. He's right there. Oh, okay. Ooh. Can I fish from here? I can. Okay, this will help me, actually. Just go right here. This level really will just determine whether or not we're going to start Gamma's... Oh, there we go. Start Gamma's story today, or we're going to wait till next episode. But if this goes as fast as I guess it's going to... It's weird because I kind of honestly do think the Twinkle Park is one of the harder levels, simply because it's got that weird ledge on the pool. Come on, man. 7 meters. Even the camera angle just doesn't want to work with me. It's like, where is he even trying to go? Almost there. Just grab him, Big. I like how Big just sits in the water there. It's kind of cute. Come on, 4 meters. There we go. Huzzah. Doing pretty good. 500 grams. I guess is how much Froggy weighs. Is that accurate? Would that be accurate to a frog? I don't know.
Not too bad.
Not too bad, Biggs. You're almost done, buddy. You can go back to your weird little house in the forest. But first, we have your flashback. Everyone's gotta have one, and you're no exception, Big.
We're together again at last, huh?
The frog clearly does not want to be there.
Huh? That's strange.
Yes, it is. Those giant eyes. Those like headlights.
Where am I? Froggy?
Again, Duke Nukem, everyone. Yeah, pretty obvious one. Just move forward. Actually, can I jump off here? Can I fish? Aw. Oh, well. I can't imagine Big, like, getting any info here that he would actually remember. Doesn't seem like he'd kind of glaze over everything. Look at those eyes. He doesn't know what's happening. He doesn't care.
To be here? So do you trust me? So these are the 7 emeralds. it be? The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds, unified by one that is the controller. The 7 Chaos... The controller itself. Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 Chaos?
Biggs is like, what? Where's Froggy?
Froggy? I don't like the looks of this place. If something happens now, there's no point to my rescuing you. I don't know who would bother to save us both. We better get going, buddy!
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
Well, that's good. So, one of the little things, this is just me thinking. So, with it being 6 playable characters, because there's also Gamma, and I'm pretty sure Gamma gets his own little flashback. If the characters never speak to each other about the flashbacks, are any of them going to be able to put together 2 and 2? Like, we get to see it all, so we understand what's happening, and kind of can piece together everything. But, like, Biggs isn't going to mention anything to Knuckles, isn't going to mention anything to Amy, isn't going to mention anything to Gamma. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of funny that whoever is making us see all these things, clearly this little Firefly thing, wants us to see this history of whatever is happening. Clearly the history of the Chaos Emeralds. Well, I mean, we're not going to piece it together as characters. We are as players. Secondly, I think it's neat that they thought maybe that Sonic's first full 3D adventure would be about, like, the origin of the Chaos Emeralds. It's kind of neat. Doesn't really go anywhere, but it's kind of neat. But I wonder if, because all these stories are taking place at the same time, I wonder if you pinpoint each flashback chronologically, if the flashbacks themselves are going chronologically. Do you know what I mean? Because we're seeing them out of order, and we're seeing them, like, the first one I think we saw was Sonic, and his was like a burning temple, that burning temple there with the dead chows. That was one of the first ones we saw. So I'm wondering if all the flashbacks were placed chronologically when they were happening in the main story, if they were telling the flashback in chronological. I don't know. I'm just saying silly things. All right. Well, apparently I can't jump on that thing. Can I do this? That'll just bring me to the final egg, won't it? No. This is the monorail. This is the way out, I guess. Okay. Big is not very good at maneuvering and jumping on things. This is actually rather difficult for him. Goodness. Come on. Pretty big platforms, not that hard. There we go. Out we go. We're fine. Oh no, this is... No. This is the Chow thing. I've done this twice already where I've accidentally gone to the Chow thing. I'm not going to do it again. Alright, time to actually find a way out of here. Whoops, well, not by falling down here. Goodness gracious. Big is easily the hardest character to control. Just because, like, he's not made for this type of stuff at all. Where am I even going? Oh my god, I fell off the side! Jeez, Phil. Goodness. I'll fall off again. Ooh, I almost got pushed off. There we go. Where are we going? Entry restricted. Then let me out. Goodness. I guess there's just this place. No? Okay. Usually the thing is right there, but it's not there. Okay. I guess there was a button. Did I hit a button? What is happening? Okay. Wow. Honestly? No idea. No idea. But there we go. Why not just use the same exit that's been there for every other character? Okay. I'm sure you just fall off. Okay, there's these little elevator things, because Big can't really maneuver himself around these areas very well, so thank goodness there are elevators. Oh, there's the tornado. And, oh, there is... Whoa, is that Chaos 5? Or Chaos 4? I don't know. There's our Chaos. How you doing? You're dancing around a lot. So I remember this is actually when we first saw Big, during Sonic's story, was right here, actually.
So, I see you're trying to escape. I'm right on time. Chaos, grab him! Get that frog! And don't forget the Chaos Emerald!
Oh, you're throwing it up? You're like a cat? Blah. I mean, he did eat it at the beginning of the game. It's almost like he was like trying to bring it to Chaos. It's super weird. Yes, that was Chaos 4, so we don't get to see a Chaos 5, unfortunately. We also didn't get to see Chaos 3.
Right. And now for the frog.
Why do you care about the frog?
The frog is possessed by your tail.
Oh, so it was that.
Once you get your tail, you'll be complete and ultra strong.
I mean, does he really need the extra tail? Does that really matter? Oh, there goes. Bye, Froggy. That's why Froggy didn't want to be friends with Big this entire time. Oh, the tail's gone. There we go. Now can you give me my frog back? I don't think Big cares what's happening. Oh, wow, that's where he gets the actual tail for the fight against Sonic. That's kind of neat. Oh, there's Sonic.
Unbelievable! Look what happened! Chaos has transformed again!
Huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Big.
Gotta go!
Froggy? I'll save you! Don't worry, Pally!
So, he's your friend, eh? No sweat. I'll get him back. Watch me.
And then Sonic doesn't get the frog back.
Careful, Froggy! Don't worry! We'll get you back!
Because believe it or not, this is Big's only boss fight. It's against Chaos 6. Thankfully, we're not actually there to fight him. We weirdly enough have to get Froggy. We have to fish him out. It's hard to do. I'm not super good at it. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to want to attack me very much. Oh, I can hit him, though. That's kind of funny. Come on. There's Froggy. Yeah, I got him! There we go. That's the boss fight. You can actually beat this boss fight within, like, 3 seconds. It's really funny. But, yep. Get Froggy. You win. We're so happy. Good for you, Bigs. Big, not Bigs.
Go on and get out of here. I'll do the rest.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Come, little buddy. Time to get a move on.
What a weird new character to add to the canon through Sonic Adventure. What a weird, weird idea.
Huh? What?
Just take this plane that can't fly anymore.
But I don't know the first thing about it. Oh well, I'll give it a try anyway.
You are so lucky that that plane worked. Are you secretly a genius, Big the Cat? And also, it's a really good thing that Tails can fly down, or else he would have condemned Tails to a death with the egg carrier there. But I mean, here we go. You did it, Big. You had an adventure and you survived it. Back to the status quo with you. Yay, that's a big jump. That's a fun song. I'll never know what possessed them to make one of the stories of this game a fishing game. But I mean, It worked, I guess. That definitely was a smoother little playthrough than I thought. I really, really expected that to be much more painful, simply because I'm just legitimately not very good at these types of fishing games. It's a very simplified fishing game. I mean, most games have a fairly simplified one. Some games like to go the whole way and you gotta like set bait and this and that. And like, no, this is just aim, hope. that's it. Pray that the fish cares about you. I imagine though that the missions required to get like the emblems and stuff, where you need specific there's weight conditions basically for the fish. I imagine that being just awful, and I'm so glad that I've decided to never sit through that ever, because no. When did Big ever talk to Knuckles, or was he like, maybe I could have talked to him on the adventure field the way I could with Sonic and Tails? No, but yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. Like, it's so weird. They had the three mains, and then they had Amy, and they're like, let's bring Amy back. And then they're like, oh, would it be cool if Dr. Robotnik's robot was a playable character? Sure. And then like they had 5 really good stories, and then for some reason they just decided we should also put a large cat that likes to fish. Okay. Like I said, I don't think he appears in many other games. He's in Sonic Heroes. I guess there is a cameo in Sonic Adventure 2, but only in the Dreamcast version. So, did not know that. Oh, by the way, just a random thing. Literally today, they just announced that Kristen Bell is going to be Amy in Sonic 4, the movie. That's cool. I can see her voice fitting pretty well for Amy Rose. I'm surprised at how, I wouldn't call them, like, great cinema or anything, but considering what they're trying to be, they're way better than I thought they'd be. Kate and I have enjoyed them a lot. We really liked Sonic 3, so we haven't seen any of them in theater. We're definitely not going to go see this one in theater either. It's not a theater-type movie for us, but we'll check it out. I wonder how far they're going to keep going on with this, if, like, Sonic Adventure 2 is pretty much what Sonic 3 the movie was, so Sonic 4 looks like it could be Sonic CD, weird enough, because of Metal Sonic. I wonder if they're just going to do... I don't know, they've kind of sometimes combined game stories together, so... Anyways, enough about that. Back to Sonic Adventure. Only one more main story left, and then we do the epilogue, basically, that happens after everything we've seen so far. Every story has pretty much ended exactly in the same place after the egg carrier crashes down and the Chaos 6 is taken out. But the last story, once you've done all the other stories, is the aftermath of that and the true final boss, which I'm pretty sure you can guess exactly what it is in the game about a giant blobby chaos monster trying to get all 7 Chaos Emeralds. So, I mean, to be honest, the opening cinematic sort of spoils it, so I guess it's a spoiler. I don't know. Not really. Chaos is another character I wonder if he ever pops up again. He's the god of destruction, according to Robotnik anyways, but he's also, like, clearly something to do with the Chaos Emeralds. I mean, his name is also Chaos, so that makes sense. So I don't know if he actually appears everywhere else, or the whole lore from this game is, like, just totally forgotten, outside of, like, the Archie comics or something. I have no idea. So, cool. Good for you, Big. You did it. You fished. We'll call it quits here for this episode, just so we have a nice, oh, that's a cute picture. Just a nice, fresh start for Gamma, our last little main character story. Ooh, 38 emblems, doing so great. Anyways, with that, I'm Fellow Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.